All right guys, so now we are officially starting the staking process for winter 2025-2026. We're gonna go out and work on a route here today. We've changed our designs on the pickets. We've also changed from fiberglass to really cool rods with an install tool that I'm excited to kind of show you guys. As well as we've added, you can see Aiden picking them up, red signs for any type of gravel driveway or any area that we really want the operator to be aware of. The bigger you get, the more rookies you're naturally gonna have in the business, and we gotta make it as cookie cutter simple as we can for them. So you're gonna get a little bit of behind the scenes on how we set up our guys for success, and yeah, and a bunch of the random that we're gonna show you. These are new rods. We picked them up from Ontario. They're not as big, or not as tall, I guess, as our old fiberglass. You can see our old signs there. So we have our older Dr. Snow signs. Those are the OGs, man. That's what started the business. And then we obviously have the new ones. And then we have our orange fiberglass rods back there. I just found the fiberglass. They broke too much. We were going through way too many of them every year. These just seem to be a lot more durable and a lot easier to install. Yeah, these are the new ones. You can bend them any which way. They work great, and they install a lot quicker, a lot easier. So these should be good. We'll see. Maybe they're a bit short. If it snows too much, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. But my theory is we're gonna outline the driveway the first few times, and then we don't really need stakes from there because it's gonna be obviously the driveway. These signs, when they're up, they look slick. We already have one route done, and we're getting phone calls through the teeth because of them. So anyway, let's, oh, I may as well show you too. Big shout out to friggin' my boy Matt there at Aurora. The Aurora app is sweet. We're loving it. Just even having the ability to see it all on my phone and not on the stupid tablet that we used to have to is awesome. So we're gonna be working on one of the M5-111's routes today. This route has 138 driveways on it. And it kind of shows you everything that we're gonna be working at here. So kind of see there what we have to achieve today, and luckily we've been growing around here too. You're one of the first ones that we got down in this area. Do you have anything about the service that you'd change?
Not really, no. It's all been good. And our tenants there downstairs, they love it as well.
Okay, so those are tenants.
We're probably going to be away most of the winter.
Okay, well, if you or your tenants have anything, call. I'm the owner, I'm Matt. Ask to talk to Matt, and we'll get it corrected. It's going to be a hectic winter, so if you have anything, just keep open communication is the only way we get through the winter. So yep. I appreciate it. Have a good one. He's a nice guy. I always like to tell the customers, I guess, it can kind of get confusing in snow removal and you get overwhelmed. So just kind of letting them know that open communication, not being angry, being frustrated doesn't get us anywhere. We just got to kind of let us know, give us some pointers on what we can do to make sure you're happy. And we're going to obviously go that extra mile to make sure that he remains a customer. So yeah, it is. People just like to call and freak out, and that just gets us emotional and nothing gets solved. So these driveways here, they're paved. So they get 2 black signs, which is what you just saw us install on his upper driveway. This is his lower driveway. If you notice, we're gonna have some driveways coming up after this that are gravel. They're gonna get 1 red and 1 black. The red's to kind of tell the guys, look, you have no excuse now. Like, let's not throw people's rocks everywhere. That's another thing on top of, we do the hydraulic top link to tilt the blower to help us with gravel driveways, but that's their cue. If they don't recognize it on the software, now they have a red sign to be like, okay, now I got to pull that lever, tilt my blower, and do the gravel driveway, not undo the gravel driveway. We got to be careful with where we put these, because we got a notice from the town that they ordered us to remove our signs. You know me, I'm not going to remove our signs. At the end of the day, I know what that really is. That's just competition. That's people enforcing bylaws that shouldn't really be enforced, just in an effort to get us to stop marketing. We're clearly off the road, so if anyone wants to dispute me, we are on the customer's property. We are not on municipal property. This is their private property, so I wouldn't recommend that the town comes and removes these. We just all hop back in the truck and we forgot to have a driveway right across the road. Right now, I'm just inserting into our Dr. Snow app, basically, how many little pickets we installed, how many big pickets, and how many signs we laid down. In the past, customers, whether they know they're doing it or not, they'll either take them out or actually throw them out at the end of the season. These are not cheap, and we've lost, well, at least $50,000 or $60,000 worth of product almost annually that we just basically throw into the burn pile. So we're hoping that we can collect it. We're going to let the customers know that if we don't collect that amount in the spring, there's going to be a $2 charge per stick. We supply them. We have the products in-house, so we can lend them to a customer, but they're really there for us to be able to know where to operate, and we need them for, you know, if they leave us, we still need those for other driveways that are going to sign up. Yeah, it's almost like a rental thing. It's not a purchase thing. The one thing that I will say we are not the best at, and if anyone has a better suggestion for it in the comment section, please let me know. If you guys can't tell, you can see rust marks throughout the driveway. That's from us. That's from years of actually being religious customers and getting our service. I just don't like the concept that a repeat customer gets rust stains everywhere. I don't know if I know there's some different types of less abrasive cutting edges that people are using in other business models that are similar. You can never replicate the scrape quality of just a straight up stainless steel cutting edge. It's just, we pick up the snow, but we're scraping the out of their pavement, and I don't like it. I mean, you can pressure wash it off. We're not damaging anything. It just looks dirty to me, and everything else we try so hard to look clean. So I don't know, leave that below. Buckle up for this. We're about to go really far. If anyone needs to go to the bathroom, this is when you can go. Buckle up. All right, we're here. We get a new mallet every year. We get it from Canadian Tire because they have lifetime warranty, and their reaction's always priceless, because every year like clockwork, I show up this time of year and turn this thing in to get a new one. Like, if anyone lives up here off Squire Drive, please sign up, because it's perfect. Your driveways are excellent, your rate is cheap, and it's super cool because we only had one driveway up here last year, and we just we grow that way, right? We had one, and then it just starts trickling through. It's cool to watch over the years. I started out with the snowbird package, and obviously because of the price difference, so many people were like, oh, let me get on this list. And I'm like, you got to remember what this is here for. Like, this is for people that are not home, like realtors that are trying to sell a house. Like, we're gonna literally come out a day after. Like, it's no immediate service at all. There's no office support. This is literally just for vacant homes, people that are snowbirds that are gone, right? And I wondered in my brain if you were going to go for it or not. It would have been a perfect fit, but I see what you're saying.
Ordinarily, I probably would have. But like I say, if we get some snow in December, I won't be able to deal with it. And so I said, you know what? We'll go the full meal deal this year, but if
we'll see.
Next year, we may do it. So.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
Either way, though, I appreciate you always signing up every year.
Oh, yeah, no, you do a good job. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Right. See ya. That guy's been with us every year since the first winter. And it's funny, I came up with that snowbird package literally to service him, because I just felt like we were charging him too much, considering he always goes away to Florida. But he still doesn't take the snowbird. So I guess he just wants to support us, which is awesome. Staking is one of those jobs that it seems like an endless thing. Like, it's people, and then the more you put up, the more people sign up. So you're just, the next month is going to be every day, all day, 10 hours a day, just doing this. This is actually a really good feeling, because this address, they signed up our first year. We had a really hard first year. I wasn't really ready for the growth. And evidently he went elsewhere for his services after that experience with us, but we got him back. And I think that it's awesome to know that, you know, we didn't just land him the first time. We did such a good job that we're earning people back that were publicly not supporting us, which I think is really cool. We have our first gravel driveway. As a matter of fact, it's the type of gravel that loves to go through a snowblower. So you're gonna see us throw up one of our red signs and one of our blacks to just make sure that the driver knows. If any customers are watching this, I do my best. I know I don't want to be throwing gravel either. We add modifications, and we're thinking about adding a few rollers even. And these signs, like, these aren't cheap either. It's just hard sometimes with operators that kind of just get in the zone and they're not really paying attention, but we're doing what we can. Boys, we got them.
That's perfect timing, boys.
How was that?
Good, man.
Did you get anybody?
Dude, honestly, I think I got like 2 of them actually.
Really? Did they talk to you at all?
Yeah, there's a few people outside.
People are really friendly up in here today.
Yeah. Honestly.
That's good timing though, because we weren't even looking for you. We were just going to the next house.
Yeah.
Ricky's been out here just pumping some sales in between driveways. We try to help our density grow because we don't want the tractor on the road for that long, I guess. And we're already at another driveway, so I'll cut it short. Not sure. I know that we have a form submitted that has you registered. Let me just grab my phone and see. Doesn't seem to remember signing up. Yeah, we have you down for season pass of snow blowing. I'm not sure if somebody might have gifted it to you or...
I don't know. I can call my daughter-in-law, but I don't know.
I'll have to, I'll screenshot it and I'll message the office and just see if we can figure out who paid and who registered you.
Is it paid?
Yeah, like you've paid your bill and you're on the list and we're gonna take care of you all this winter. So, I mean, it's good news for you if you don't know about it. So I'll have to see who did it and confirm maybe someone else meant to put in their address or something like that. But either way, we'll do you for free. If it was a mistake, then we'll do you for free. So you got nothing to worry about to my knowledge. What do you got for a tractor?
John Deere 345.
345R. I love John Deere tractors. They're good. They're good stuff. I have a bunch of Kubotas myself. I used to have a bunch of John Deeres, but I love tractors and I love snow blowing.
Do you blow it or plow it?
Snow blow.
Blow.
Yeah, all tractors with snow blowers. So we're doing about 1,000 homes throughout the area here. So it's no big deal for us. Like, we do a ton of homes on the street anyway. But your bill's been paid by somebody and you have the service. So if you're out here, by all means, have fun, do your thing, and just, give us a wave or something. But if you need anything at all, give us a shout and we're here. We'll be here every time. So we'll check on you throughout the winter, and we normally do it overnight and then we do it again during the day. For the entire season, no matter how much snow falls, if it's under 5 centimeters, we don't go out. Anything 5 centimeters and above, then we'll be here. Yeah, and we don't wait to the end of a storm either. So if it's like last Christmas, if we're getting like 30, 40 centimeters, you'll see us around that 10 centimeter mark, and then we'll just keep coming to make sure you keep access. We don't let you guys get buried in. It's good to know that you have a tractor though. That means you can be out here, maybe we can do a little race. Yeah, that's right, John Deere versus Kubota. Yeah. Put it head to head. If you have any questions, give us a call. I'll figure out who signed up. And I think we have your guys' phone number on file, so I'll get the office to call you maybe and just let you know, because that's kind of strange. It's a bit weird. Guy just either doesn't remember signing up, he's kind of an older gentleman there, or someone else surprised him with the service and he's just kind of confused on why we're staking, because he's got a John Deere 3 Series with a snowblower on it. But yeah, I told him that we'd, so he's got the better setup. Told him to bring it out, we'll do a little race. I've never had a customer not know why they're on the list. We just finished, there's Aiden. He's doing some free marketing, some free promotional there. That's fantastic. But we just finished staking for the day. I know it isn't much to show you guys. We're just trying to give you guys some of the behind the scenes, I guess, of what we're gonna get up to this winter. We have a little vlog, so if you guys are wondering where the M5 went, it's out for marketing. That's probably gonna be some content we're gonna use to mix in here at some point. But right now we're full throttle. Get the stakes in the ground, get the driveways ready, get the customers labeled. So we have these 4, and we have another L6060 that we just closed on. So we're gonna probably have another video of us going to pick that up, which I'm excited for. And probably another L60 after that, if we can find one. They just discontinued them, so it might either be another L60 or another M5. And then from there, I mean, there's a contractor about to hopefully land that might bring us another one. So it's kind of growing at a quick pace here, but you got to hold on for dear life, I suppose, and do what you can, use the knowledge, and we're going to rock it. I know this winter is going to go fantastic. So we've hired a bunch of operators this week that we're excited to show you guys in the future, and that will be our next vlog. So the next vlog in 2 weeks time, we're going to be doing our training day. So you guys are going to want to stick around, see all these big roll out. And we're getting ready for snow. So we'll see you guys on the next one.